Hi guys! Okay, so I'm coming on to you today because a few of you asked about how I get my kits. So this is the one that I want to use next in my next plan with me. So I haven't cut this one yet, so I'm going to cut this one in a minute. But first I just want to show you how I purchase and print the ones that I choose off Etsy. Okay, so this is my Etsy page, and as you can see at the bottom there, it's all the things I've been looking at. So I'm just going to go into my cart, and that's not the one I wanted. Which one was it? Bling Bling Planet, that I buy a lot off her, and it was that one. I'm going to show you how to purchase it. So this one is like Valentine's Day one. So on here you get the full boxes and half boxes, and then you get the headers and all them. It's alright. And then you get the bottom washi and the date covers and all that lot. So that's the one I want, and it is £1.78 guys, £1.78. So I'm going to add that to cart. And then I always do it through PayPal. I'm just going to check this out, and I'll be back in a minute because it's all personal details. Okay, so when you've bought something, you go into You and Purchases and Reviews. I don't know why the screen's blue, you're just gonna have to bear with me. So that is what I've just bought. And then you go over to here to download files. So you click on that, and then this page comes up. So you scroll down, and the one I need is the PDF file. So you go along to where it says download, click that, and then down there it starts to download. So when it's done, you click on it and it brings this page up. You click on that, and then there are your 3 pages. So I'm just going to do the first one, double click, and then that brings the full page up, and then I go up to there, click that, and then this page comes up, and you basically just leave it. What you do need is the actual size auto portrait landscape, and make sure that the document is 8.5 by 11, and then you just press print, and then it prints out. So I've got 2 different kinds of printer paper. Don't know what this is. It's just like normal front and back. But this is the stuff I've been using, but this is a bit more expensive than the white one I've been using. And this is from Avery, and it's quite a lot thicker than the other one, but as I said, it's quite expensive. So I'm just going to put this in the printer, and then we'll print out. So that is the first page, and then I'll just do the other 2, but you get the general idea of how you download stuff from Etsy then. So this is the one that I've just done. Obviously it is absolutely beautiful, and again it was from the Bling Bling Planet. Love her stuff, and she's so cheap, and you can just keep downloading these as many times as you want. So if you've got multiple planners, you can just download and print these out, just stick them in all your planners, because they are literally as good as any other kit that you can get, and I absolutely love doing it this way. So I'm not going to cut this one today. I'm going to still cut this one because, as I've said, I need this one. So what I do is I've got this mat here, and it's called a cutting pad, and then in my little thingy, pencil case thing, this is the knife that I use. Obviously it's a really sharp blade, and it will hurt so you don't want to cut yourself. The other thing which is essential to cutting stickers, oh nearly, is a, let me bring you back up again.
Is a, what the hell is it? Go on, think of the word. Think of the word. Oh my god.
Metal ruler. So yeah, I'm going to go through this quite quick because it is, you know, self-explanatory how you cut a piece of paper. It's not easy as first thought thinking, to be quite honest with you. You have to find the right cutting, you know, the right amount of pressure is the word I'm after, to cut the paper, because you don't want to go straight through the paper, but you still want to cut these so that when you peck them up, they come straight off. So there is a science to it, and sometimes I get it right and most of the time I get it wrong. Okay, so that is most of it done. As you can see, it's a new blade. I use the blades until they're virtually really blunt, so I pressed on a little bit too hard in a lot of places. The stuff that I don't want to use, I won't cut out. All this is pointless because, well, it isn't pointless if you want it, because it's hard work to try and cut all of these out, and you know, you try not to make a mess. But yeah, the first page on this was, as you can see, it's, yeah, I've got to try and keep all this together for my next plan with me. As I've said, the Avery sheet is a lot more expensive than the normal ones, but as you can see, you can see through the cheaper ones, but you can't see through the Avery one. That's obviously the difference. But any sticker sheets will do, as long as they're full pages. You know, it goes from there to there and the same up and down, and then it's, you know, it's easy enough to get these things up. It's like that, it's just all done. So yeah, I hope that explains things to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.